Hello one and all, my name is Steve and this is the Mole Survivor. Look at our little grass snake. It's on the home stretch at the moment, or nearly the home stretch. I would say this is probably the home stretch right here. Yeah, so it's made it quite the way and we're on the verge of having a very nice grassy area over there. You notice all the reeds are gone from around the little scenic lake, and there's a very good reason for that, but I'm not going to tell you just yet. It'll become clear with time. Probably be prudent of me to replant some trees when I'm up here, because wood sources are getting rather scarce and I don't really want to be running out of that. Okay, interruptions aside, let's carry on. So the trees seem to be getting quite scarce. I'm not being quite as efficient with replanting them as I used to be when I was building such constructions as those. So I've become more accustomed to I've become accustomed to not replanting them and just whoops, oh dear, I'm replanting them when I actually need them, which is probably not the best plan. Oh, excuse me. This area. Now, just the other day, or just earlier today in fact, I was stood over here minding my own business, arriving, I think I was killing slimes actually, because there was a slime stuck in the cart. I just wanted them out of the way, because you know that we get plenty of slimes here on the Mole Survivor. And yeah, I just stood here, and all of a sudden I hear this noise, and everyone who's played Minecraft for more than 10 seconds knows what that is. And a creeper blew up all of this lovely mechanism here, but it gave me a chance to replace those with wooden buttons so they're a bit easier to see. And I've done it down here as well, but I had to replace some of the track as well, which wasn't really in my things to do list for my resources. A few changes down here, quite notable changes. I've been playing on this world quite a lot as promised. First of all, I was talking about how I wasn't really impressed with my previous skills of building, and how I felt like I was better than that. So this is now the inn/pub doohickey. I leave the doors open because the zombies tend to like to break into there quite a lot. And that is what it looks like. I feel like it looks a bit better. It looks a bit more like it's supposed to be in set. Hey guy, what's going on? Are you drowning? Do I get experience from? Yes, I did. I feel like it looks a bit more like what it would look like if they had like a village down here. So I'm quite happy with that. As you can see, I did say something about making the to be like a butcher's area up there for him to sleep, and I've done that. But the window idea, I didn't like the look of when I experimented with it, so I just made this like slightly curved in design there. I've had to borrow the dispenser in here for something else. As you can hear, whoops, plenty of cows down there. I put a door on here as well because they were finding their way, or none of them actually made it out yet, but a few of them were finding their way onto the ladder and making it about halfway up. This is a little light switch. I think I showed you guys. Did I show you guys that last time? Where it switches on and off the light, pending. I think I must have done, because that was the whole point in that episode, wasn't it? Stairway to come up here. I haven't decorated it yet, but I will do that off camera, just because it's not really something that I feel like I have to show off. I've got too much stuff in my inventory at the moment. I'll sort that out momentarily. New building though. I did this one off camera because it is mostly just clearing out stuff and doing redstone. I don't think that's really that entertaining to watch. So I'll just give you a tour around that momentarily, but let me get the supplies we need for... I will be doing some redstone on camera now, but it'd be something far simpler than, or far less time consuming than what I was doing earlier on today, or yesterday. I think I finished it up. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's just get rid of the lot, shall we? I got a bit of a string shortage, and that's why I had to borrow. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can make another dispenser now. I'll do that shortly. Get rid of the rails. Get rid of that. I need to make some new iron boots because those broke just as I was about to start recording. Alright, repeaters, going to need them. I don't think that's going to be enough though. Smooth stone. Again, need to tidy this up. It's not the best situation. Crafting table I'm going to need. Let's grab some redstone. Some... yes, jungle wood. I'll explain that bit. Actually, I'll explain that now when I'm looking for stuff. I journeyed back to where we got the cows, or halfway to where we got the cows, and managed to, you know, those little bushes that you get on the ground in the jungles. What I didn't realise is that those are actually, they only drop oak saplings, so I was unable to get a jungle sapling, but I did get some jungle wood just by digging that out from underneath them. But unfortunately I won't be able to make a steady supply of that. I think that I'll have to do... I could probably do with another pick though. Whoopsie daisy, whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm gonna have to tidy this stuff up. It's becoming a bit of a mess, but as things start to find their own home in the world of the Mole Survivor, it'll become less and less of an issue as we go on. So, into the bakery we go. As you can see, I got a nice little window with a cake decoration there. I guess I can go finish off some of this design now, but I will need to partake in the use of some of these cows. So, first come, first serve, I guess. Let's close that up. Right. You, please drop some leather. I don't want to kill more of you than I need to. You also didn't drop some leather. You did, however. Thank you. Did he? Yeah, I got 5. That should be enough. I'll let the rest of you live for the moment. I know you're probably a bit traumatized, but you'll be put out your misery very shortly. Let's start cooking up some of this beef as well. So I've got a half decent food source because I've been relying on the melons again, even though I said I wouldn't have to. Nope, that's not how you cook something. We've got some stone in there, smooth stone that I was already doing. Let's have a munch on these melons. Excuse me, sore throat. I'm recording this later. Because my dad is coming over tomorrow, so I won't have any time to do anything of these sorts. Still need to finish that as well, and the out of that, but I'll do that another time. Yum. So this is your basic. This is a shop front, pretty much. Back here, just ignore all that in there for now. This is going to be where we store all of our ingredients and finished products that aren't actually out on display in the bakers. And then this is a wheat farm. Very, very similar design to the Daftcraft wheat farm, which I also built. Again, using dispensers, which is what I used on Daftcraft. Previously, I've used like the source spot behind a piston, and I do like that design, but it's not entirely necessary. The button here triggers it all, and it all comes flowing down. I do, however, need to put like a collection system, because I suppose running in here isn't too much of a big deal. But I was thinking about putting a source block here and then digging this in a bit and putting a source block all the way back there, just so it pulls within reach of the button, really, just so I can be lazy. Not that I don't have to replant. Oh, excuse me. And this as well, we got, because we're going to need a lot of cocoa beans for making cookies and whatnot. I think that's the only thing cocoa beans are used for the bakery. I've decided to make a cocoa bean farm, and all of this stuff, I made some cookies last episode, but I didn't realise how desperately short, or it might not have been last episode, it might have just been on the fly when I was getting like those signs done out there, but I didn't realise how desperately short of cocoa beans I was. So this has all been born from one cocoa bean, and of course we got this here as well. You may be wondering what the hell's that doing there, but this is in fact because as bakers we need an extensive supply of sugar. It's not for the paper, but I guess we can use it for that. And also, I don't really know why I was digging out the floor, I can't even remember, but I found all these diamonds, so I thought I'd wait for you guys to do this. Lovely diamonds. 6 diamonds in total. It's been a while since we got diamonds. Smooth stone, I'm just seeing that as like a good way to get experience, so I'm not really that bothered about replacing all of this, because I can just cook up some more. But yeah, this is what I'm going to wire up today in today's episode. It's a fairly basic design. I copied it off the guys, I believe it's Elliot and Matty the Matcraft now, Lahitcha being Elliot as well. The design, I think it was either one of them or both of them used on the Daftcraft server, but I'm sure they got it from somewhere else, so I apologise if I haven't cited the source correctly. But it's going to be a basic design where, let's put this here. If I dig out towards this massive lava pool I've got here, being careful not to get stuck, I've already got in place some pistons. Of course I'll need to run a direct feed into the back of these pistons. I didn't bring a shovel with me as usual, I'm ill prepared. Actually, and there we go. That's where my ill preparedness comes back to bite me. So hopefully this should work. Let's block this off so we're nice and secure in here, so no badness can get us here. I'm sure it will find its way in. Oops. Oh, I guess that's not really that important. Also, that torch doesn't need to be there. Right, headroom. There you go. Let's get that open. There we go. Let's put a layer back here. We're going to need to feed the redstone directly. Oh, one short. How typical is that, guys? That is why we brought the smooth stone along with this, as well as the crafting bench. I believe it is done something like this. Let's make an extra repeater just in case we're going to need one. So, boop and a boop. 1 2 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. Let's have this back. Ta-da! Let's feed that into there, and I believe this should all... Yep. Perfect. Let's run this down to here. Actually, we're going to need to invert this at some point, so I guess here is a good place as any, possibly. My inverter. quite clever when I put my mind to it. I love using redstone, but whether I'd actually be able to come up with any designs or not, I don't know. No, that's not gonna. It needs to be. Let's run this down here. Ooh, unless that could work, I guess. If I... Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I am particularly tired today. Well, not... I guess today in general, but simply because it is a time of day where I usually be sleeping. Right, so would that invert it if I had it going? Yep, it's powered. Which means... No, that's not right, is it? Does this need to be... How do you build an inverter again? Does that need to be... Oh, shit. No, that just burns it out. I thought that was it. I thought you just put it there. And put a block on it. And then... Like so. I could be mistaken. Right, let's give ourselves a bit more space. So it's actually running straight into the back of that. Knock that out. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, actually. Duh. I think it's supposed to be this way round. So that is powered. And this is not. So now we can go like so. I'm an idiot. I feel like such a fool now. Let's break this apart. Make a wooden button. Whoopsie daisy. Give me that. Place that there. So. Oh. Problem. Yeah, let's push this. Oh shit, I don't really want to have to go down here, but not enough room to work here really. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Right, so now what we can do is we're going to need some more smooth stone. And hopefully by the time I'm finished constructing these two things, these two objects... Hey guy, what's up? Hopefully by the time I finish constructing these two things, the wheat farm will be ready to harvest, and I can show you that in action. Let's bring some water with us, because that is in fact what I need. Oh, I know where I can get water from. It's not a big deal. Let's grab some of this as well. Right, back we go. Hopping along, which is a very good use of our food, as we all know. Right, so... Oh, bit lag then. That was a bit out of character, wasn't it? So... Right, now let's stack up here. What? I need the water first. I have water back here. So, let us get... Excuse me. Let's get some water, like so. Oh, I guess I can fill that back in as well. There we go. That needs to be placed back like that for the demonstration later on. Right, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this right or not. I know what it's supposed to look like in my head, but yeah, this should work. Like so. I'm not sure how far back this needs to go. How many along does it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's difficult to tell from that angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 7 blocks across. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha. So let's just all this off. There we go. We can close that off completely. In fact, because we don't particularly need that there. Let's place some water there. Oh, I should probably block this off for the time. No, it's not going to make a lot of difference, but actually, if I block that off, and I'll just dig this out so I can get down. Don't dig above you, you fool. Right, so that should... Oh no, I missed it. I can't make an infinite source like that. Oh man, finding its water is such a pain. Right, so that's an infinite source, which means I can make this an infinite source, which means that's an infinite source, and now all of this is in fact an infinite source of water sat on top of pistons. So let's break out a trench beneath here. Let's just get another bucket back just in case we need it for... Wow, okay. It always baffles me when that stuff happens on single player, because I understand the logic of it happening on multiplayer because you still have to send the signal to the server, but I don't understand the logic on as a single player. Right, so if my theory is correct, we should be able to go bump. Everything falls down. Water recedes. You stand here and collect all of your cocoa beans again, because cookies are the most useful food in this game, as we all know, and it is vital to have a healthy supply of them at all times. So this is completely overkill for one person, but indeed, this is what I'm doing either way. So I got 36. Oh, you've got even more than that. Nearly a stack of cookies spare. I'm going to do a similar sort of thing here, where I've got the pistons already laid out once again. Right. Do I need... I think I need pistons for... Not pistons, repeaters for this as well. Just trying to think what it looked like back there. I think I will need some. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. So I'll need 7 repeaters. Oh shit, what was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, someone dying over there, that's fine. Yes. No, that's not. I'm gonna need some more wood, I think. No, that's enough. Okay. Right, 15. Dum-dum. Smooth. No, I got enough smooth stone as well. What am I doing? Stop mucking about and get on with it, Steve. You fool. Right, there we go. 8 repeaters, more than I need. So there should be pistons. Nope, not quite there yet. There should be pistons. Did I? Have I not put them here yet? Oh, I have. Okay. Don't doubt yourself. So if they're... right, I'll need to clear out a space for the back as well. Right, so let's light this up just in case we need to come in here in the future. Grab the coal, because that's always useful for experience, as well as cooking, stone, and baking other such items. Oh, a bit of bad news about the potatoes. I'm guessing I got the potatoes from a mob drop, which is what I think I concluded to the last episode. Or the episode where I planted the potatoes. I think that was the last episode. Oh dear, lava's going to pour down there. We don't want that. Let's fill this back in. Creeper exploded on them, so now I have 0 potatoes again. But the good news is I've confirmed, because on Daftcraft I actually got a carrot dropped, so I can get the new stuff. If I wanted to make a veg stall at a later date, I won't do it sort of now, because I haven't really got enough veg to go in there, because I've only got, well, what veg have I got? Pumpkins? Yeah, just pumpkins at the moment. The rest is fruit. 5, 6, 7. Redstone is short. Let's go get some more redstone. It's behind. Nope, it's behind here. You finished? Nearly finished growing. Fantastic. Never be short of wheat. Oh, hey guy. Wanna fight? Hey, what's up? Oh shit, this guy's... Oh man. I thought he was going to kill me then. Jesus. Let's grab that. We need to eat desperately. The new noises those Endermen make. I guess I'm a little bit cocky as well, because I got such good armor on the Daftcraft server that I'm used to just beating the hell out of those guys whenever the hell I feel like it. Raw beef. Let's get this cooking. Yeah, so that's probably not a good idea to attack those guys whenever I see them, for fear of death. Oh. Yep, that's perfectly healthy, having bats inside your food establishments. Don't worry about that. Various health organisations. Alright. Let's hit this up. This one doesn't need to be inverted, so we can just do a number like so. I should have brought more smooth stone so I could tidy all of this up. Let's go fetch it quick, because I haven't got anything better to do at the moment. Oh, he's upside down. Isn't that sweet? Oh, ender pearls, so maybe it was worth killing that guy. Now, where did I put all the smooth stone? There we go, there's a stack there. I don't think that's going to be enough though, because I might need to lower the roof somewhat. Just to make this trip a tiny bit shorter, let's put a temporary step there. Oh dear. Seriously, is this bat doing that? When he's like low to the ground, does he knock stuff out, or I don't understand. Is that because of lighting or what? There's lighting here, it should be fine. I'm not even sure if I should take these torches out, because I want to know that these are doing their job. Huh. Okay, it looks like I'll be half that in a couple of seconds anyway, so another wooden button here. Let's get rid of that. I guess we can give this a proper ceiling as well while we're at it. I don't know, that'll do, I guess. Oh crap. Not what I wanted there though. This is very entertaining video, just placing smooth stone where there's dirt. There we go. I'll do those bits in a minute when I've got more space after testing this out. There we go. The idea behind that is it will knock down the upper layers. For instance, you got all of these around here, and it'll leave the lower layers intact, meaning you don't have to replant, which is ideal for the lazy man. So yeah, I can't remember where I saw that actually, but maybe I didn't see it anywhere. Maybe I thought it out with my enormous brain, but I'm sure it's been done before. At the very least, it has been done before, I would say. I wouldn't be too much of a stretch for the imagination. Let's fill this in, shall we? Torch. I will put signs in here, but I don't think it's entirely necessary, because I'm not stupid enough to... Whoops. I'm not stupid enough to forget what button does what, and there won't be any big disaster if I hit the wrong one anyway. Let's just get that out, make it a nice stone room. A nice stone room, yes. Exactly. I'll put a door here, but not right now. And let's just, for the sake of finishing what we started, let's clean this outside just so we can get infinite water source. There we go. Get that back on the bar. So we've made some decent progress. If I put that there, how far over will that run? That will run to about here. So that's 8 blocks, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the source block is on the 8th. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Place that there. Fill this in as we go. That should wind up here very nicely, so everything should flow to that point. And it worked before. Oh, did I just break? Ah, yeah, I just broke something as I went through. Silly me. I bet people saw that before I did. In fact, I guarantee it. Right. And boop. There we go. Everything popping up. You do get some spillover, and you should be able to solve that by making these full blocks. But I don't think it looks as nice. I think it's a bit of just a waste of your time, really, if you want to duplicate this design. And also, for some reason, even though the button is only supposed to power something for a couple of seconds, if you've got the water bucket in there, it'll just stay on. But it's to our advantage, really, because it gives time for everything to come down here and flow right into our hands. So what have we got? 55 wheat. That is something special. 55 that actually made it to us, mind you. I'm sure we've got plenty more waiting for collection here. Replanting is always a pain, but there is yet to be some sort of mechanism to aid you with replanting. So this episode, I think, has gone on for long enough. I say that a lot, and I'm usually way off with how long I think an episode's gone on for, but given the fact that I am extremely tired right now, however long this episode is going to be, that is how long it's going to be. So you'll have to just excuse me for that, and just deal with it. Let's just tidy this up quickly. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay. So, as usual, thank you very much for watching. Still need ideas for the museum. I got a few which I'll probably get to as soon as I want to leave working up in the upper area of the Diamond Canyon until I think of how to complete this sentence. Oh, I don't know. Until the grass has grown up there, so it's a bit more of a pleasant environment to work in. That is what I was going to say. However, I guess there's one more thing I could do. If I can find glass right off the bat, which I can. Let's just make some glass panes for replacements. Have I got any bread? No, let's make some bread. And I'm going to make a cake very quickly. Oh, I'm lagging for some reason. I do not understand the reasons why. Nah, forget it. Whatever. I'll do it next episode. What I was going to do is let me just check this is going to work, because I'm not entirely sure it's going to work. It might cost us a glass block just to try. But, alright, so we need... Oh, for God's sake, I'm just all over the place today. I need some more wood now. Wood. Wood, please. I'm not using jungle wood because that's rare. In the Mole Survivor, let's use spruce. 1, 2. There we go. Just gonna check if this works really quick before I finish up the episode. I don't see any reason why it should work, because I did test it on another transparent block. Not worth my time. So hopefully this will work. I'm still running all the way around there even though I don't need to. Yes, it does work. You can place those on there. What I wanted to do is something like that. So you go around the front, you see all these nice things, and there's an extra shelf at the back. I very much doubt that you can put a cake there, because those picture frames are actually occupying the block in front, and yeah, I doubt I'll be able to put cake on there, so I might remove that cake. I might eat that cake, in fact, and just do this continued along here, and then just put like a cake on the counter or something, perhaps. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Ideas for the museum are always welcome. If you don't know what the museum is, then go back and watch a museum related episode. Not sure which ones that'll be. Maybe I'll put it in the description, maybe I won't. I've become quite unreliable with that sort of stuff now, so do not be surprised if I haven't done it. What I'll probably do in time for the next episode is finish off this situation, so it can look nice and tidy inside there. Put some doors on it, make some more chests for the pantry area. Same in here, finish off that area, and I'm going to need to finish that tower, and I'm also not really sure what I'm going to be building next. So I'll probably tidy this up, give that sort of a similar but slightly different effect. So I procrastinated. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta.